All right. Let's get the start. Master,
Welcome back.
welcome back to the show. You're listening live? Wow. Thanks for tuning in. If you're listening to the podcast, good morning.
Or good afternoon.
Or good afternoon, whatever.
Whenever you're listening. So this is a bit of a special show.
It's a very special episode.
Yeah, it's not just us talking today. And we're not just talking for half an hour. So, double whammy.
Exactly. So, what are we doing today, Giancarlo?
We are joined with all four of this year's MSU Presidential Candidates. So we have them all in the booth right now, and we're going to be asking a bunch of fun things and talking about some cool things later on that are completely unrelated to the politics of the election. This show is purely to get to know your MSU presidential candidates and their characters outside of their platform points and outside of the spotlight of any kind of debate or anything politics. So this is our Apolitics episode. Yeah, kind of a fun thing.
Right. So we're here with our four candidates. If you want to introduce themselves one by one, Josh, we'll start with you.
Hello, everyone. My name's Josh Mirando. I'm a Pisces. I like long walks on the beach, and I'm running for MSU president.
Fantastic.
I don't really know how to top that. I'm Madison Wesley. I'm a Leo, and I don't like walking.
Perfect.
I don't like walking.
My name is Jeff. I'm an engineering student. I'm a Capricorn, and my birthday is on January 6th, but I won't tell you the year.
Whoa.
Powerful.
You can guess.
Hey, great to be here, Giancarlo. I'm just so lucky to be in your presence, guys. My name is Justin, and I'm a Korean.
There you go.
And I'm running for MSU president.
Fantastic.
Hot start.
Yeah, my name's Giancarlo, if I didn't introduce myself already. So Matt and I are joining the booth with four characters today, so this is going to be fun. So our first little segment, just to get to know people, the most little basic kind of things. But one thing that we were really interested in as well. You all kind of introduced yourselves, but you left out one thing. You left out your favorite canned food item. So if you could just include that this time, that would be fantastic. We'd really appreciate that.
Why do you say that as if we told them earlier to do that?
Josh?
My name's Josh. I'm a Pisces, and I like long walks on the beach with SpaghettiOs.
Just don't even answer the question.
My name is Madison Wesley, and I love canned baby corn.
Whoa.
That's a saucy pick.
It's bougie, I know.
Well, this is Jeff speaking here. I'm actually Italian. I feel like I don't need to tell you that, but I actually love canned anchovies.
Whoa.
Yeah.
My name is Justin, and if you hear any coughing, that's me. So I could really use some canned chicken soup.
Whoa. There you go.
Chicken
Get us
noodle
some
soup.
canned chicken noodle soup in here. And Matt, what about you?
A bit of a wild card. I'm personally a big fan of Alphagetti. Just straight out of the can.
That's disgusting.
No preparation. Just
Eat the vowels.
open it up and go.
Just open and out.
Just open and out. Exactly.
Wow. Alrighty. Good. Fantastic. The one other thing that we were really curious about. This is something that like neither Matt nor I have any MSU president experience, so we're not actually sure if this happens or not. There's a rumor floating around that every time the MSU president walks into Musk 201 to their office every morning, that their walk-in song of choice plays over the radio / over the PA system above them. So, assuming this is correct information, what would then be your walk-in song of choice every morning if you were the MSU president?
Very certain of this answer.
If you say Mamma
I was
Mia,
gonna say it's gonna be Mamma Mia.
It's not going to be Mamma Mia, so that's you.
Mamma Mia 2.
It is the Glee cast version of Don't Rain on My Parade when Rachel Berry comes down through the auditorium and really just stunts on all the other show choirs.
wow, fantastic. Stunt.
I recommend everyone listen to it. It's really good.
I have. It is really good.
Yeah.
Wow, because that was Josh's.
Mine would be Master of the House from the film adaptation of Les Mis.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just thinking right now it'd probably be something by 50 Cent.
Fantastic.
Yeah, bringing me back to the roots, my grade 8 self.
I'm sure all the full-time staff would love that one.
Oh, it would be great.
I think mine would be What Did I Miss from the musical Hamilton, or You'll Be in My Heart from Tarzan, because
Wow.
I love Phil Collins.
Amazing. Matt, how about you?
This
Because we're also running. Nobody knows that.
is a tricky one.
Nobody knows that Matt and I are also running, so these are ours.
I got
Plot twist. There's two
one
more
of-
candidates.
One of two.
We missed the debate.
I was gonna say where were they yesterday?
So I'd say probably one of two. I'd say either Lose Yourself by Eminem, but the version where all the lyrics are replaced with Mom Spaghetti. Or what's that one song from Kill Bill? It's like dun 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 dun. No? Am I okay?
That didn't ring any bells.
No? Okay.
Sorry.
It's like,
Oh, I know
it's like,
that song.
it's like in all those movie trailers. Anyway,
Yeah, it's the one that goes dun 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 dun. dun.
Isn't that
Sure.
like Rocky?
I was gonna say, yeah.
not
No,
Rocky.
no, that
it's
was a different one.
Okay, I'll play it after the
This
after
is
the first
This
song.
is embarrassing.
I-
You need to give up.
You're absolutely right.
This is actually our last
Never
show.
stop.
Sorry.
Good Morning McMaster has now been canceled. Good night,
All
McMaster.
right. Oh,
Oh, that's how you're gonna end the show.
All right.
well,
Wow.
I'll clarify this after our first song.
Fantastic. And mine would actually be a song called "Harriet" by Hey Rosetta. I'm a huge fan of the song. It's been a big fan of mine for last couple of yeah. Hey Rosetta is a big fan of mine as well. For the past few years, I listened to Good Morning McMaster too. So we're actually going to jump into that song now for our first song.
Oh, that's
Um,
nice.
See that transition?
Seamless
MU with your hosts, Matt and Giancarlo, and our 4 MSU presidential candidates.
Yeah, our 4 special guests today.
Before we get started with our next segment, I have to clarify something because I'm gonna catch a lot of heat for this if I don't at least try to explain what I meant. So the song that I was talking about as my office walk.
Are you gonna play it now?
I'm gonna play it right now.
Okay.
It's this one. Does that not sound familiar?
Yeah. Do you know what we're talking about?
I would just like everyone to know that I did message the group chat that I absolutely obliterated Matthew Drickle, and it was true.
The end of good GMM.
Good night, McMaster.
Well.
Anyway,
time for our second segment. So we have 5 segments today. We didn't really clarify things earlier, but this is an extended show from 8 until 9:30. So bit of a long conversation with a couple breaks. We're in our second segment now.
bit of a long haul.
So Matt, what are we covering now?
This next segment is called. It's not called Let's Get Talking. It's called Let's Get Saucy. Ooh. So we're gonna be talking about the important things, the controversial things.
Yep.
The not so important. Well, no, it's all important.
It's all actually very important.
It's all relevant.
You know, relevant to student life for sure.
Like ketchup or mustard.
We're not going that far. No. But we do have some fun things.
I'd argue we're going further than that.
All right. Well, you know what?
Can't win.
I can't win now. Yeah. You're right. Okay, so what do we got?
Start us off.
All right. Cool. So our first one for all of you. So your favorite on-campus coffee, Tim's or Starbucks?
I'm gonna have to go with Union Market.
No,
or
that's not an option. Sorry.
I'll go with whichever one has a shorter line.
A shorter line?
Yeah.
Starbucks, I think.
I don't like waiting.
Yeah. Gas station Tim Hortons.
I mean, the Union Market never has a line.
Sorry, that's not an option. Jeff, you want to go?
Yeah, this is a real tough one. Yeah, this is a real tough one, but I'm gonna have to say Union Market.
Yeah, that's not an option either.
No, actually, I love Tim Hortons. Although Union Market coffee is really good, Tim Hortons is just something I've just always grown up with.
Wow, okay.
It's a nice second.
So Tim Hortons from Jeff.
I'm just gonna push the brand. Union Market.
Madison?
Williams Cafe isn't an option, is
No,
it?
that's not an option, sorry.
Okay.
Tim's
Stay
or
within
Starbucks?
the option.
Color it in the lines, please.
Starbucks, then, I guess.
Starbucks, okay. Anything specific from Starbucks?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Look at that.
Classic.
All right.
I love that.
Josh?
I'm gonna have to say Starbucks because my friend Christine works there. Hey, Christine.
What up,
How you
Christine?
doing? Everyone at home, say hi to Christine.
Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah. So moving on to the next question. This is a question that we ask. We've asked most of the guests or bands that we've interviewed on the show.
Yeah, so we have answers from all of Australia has answered this
We've
question.
got answers from Australia. We've got answers from Boston. Anyway, this is a super important
Yeah,
one.
this is huge.
Eggnog, yes or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
That's 100%
That's Justin
no.
saying absolutely
response.
not.
Hard no.
All right.
Hard
Hard
no
no.
on the
disgusting.
eggnog.
Hard no from the Justin campaign.
no.
Ripe, the
So
band
bad.
Ripe said hard no as well. So
Okay. Jeff?
I would have to say no.
All right.
But if we're talking about the MSU event, yes.
Oh.
All right.
I would get very excited about that event.
Whoa. Sauce.
They're cracking some shells over here.
Oh, boy.
I also do not like eggnog.
Okay. All right. Josh does not like eggnog, the drink, or the event. All right, Madison?
wow.
Get 'em.
I hate eggnog.
All right. So all around, not
Resounding no.
not huge fans of eggnog. We had one person who said they liked eggnog, right?
We had one. Yeah, I think Russell Lauder.
Yeah, they liked
We-
eggnog. That was
they
cool.
liked eggnog.
Alrighty. So so far, like eggnog is going downhill.
Out.
We have a third controversial question for you.
You thought it too. I was gonna say so is this show.
Wow.
I'm nice.
I was not thinking
So
that.
so our
Listen,
third segment will
hold on,
feature
hold on.
two
We don't-
candidates.
We don't need this.
Jokel's pissed.
All right, our third controversial question. So all of you are going to answer this one as well. Your bottom 3 libraries. Your 3 least favorite libraries at Mac. In order.
Okay, I'm gonna go with in order, right?
Yeah, in order. So this is Justin talking.
I've never been to Innis, so
Okay.
Innis
Is that
number
bottom?
1.
Is number 1 worst?
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll go
sure.
with that.
All right.
Also, I've never been to Hillside, so I'm gonna say that.
Wow.
I've been to Thode once,
Controversial.
and I've been to Mills 3 times in my life.
Where do you study?
At home,
Oh, very cool. All right. So all right. We'll go with that.
I don't study sometimes.
All right. Okay. Jeff,
I almost don't want to answer this.
Okay. is
Guys,
there like a
I've
bottom
been here
3
for 8
tie?
years. I don't study. Like, come on, let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
No, Innis is all right.
Okay.
Thode is worse.
All right.
After that
Cool.
is Hellside because it's always jammed.
Cool.
True.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Thode as my least favorite, and
Whoa.
then
Okay.
and then Innis, and then Healthside.
Dab on him.
I'm gonna have to say Mills is my least favorite.
Whoa.
And then I would say my second least favorite is, probably I do like Innis, but just not as much as the rest of them. And then my third least favorite is probably, how many libraries? There's like 4.
It's 5.
5.
What's the other one?
IHS.
Oh, IHS is a good one though.
Yes.
So it's gonna have to be
Sneaky.
Thode.
All righty.
I like Thode and Mills a lot. They're really good libraries.
Fantastic.
Because I know a lot of people like
DC,
them.
what about you?
Yeah, gonna be very honest with this one. Huge not fan of Innis. I've been there once for a meeting in one of the rooms because it was the only room available on campus.
yeah.
So Innis is a bottom one for me for sure. I don't like studying in HSL, to be honest. I get kind of stressed out that everybody around me is absorbing more information than myself, so then I just want to leave. So that would be like bottom number 2. Actually, no, I'm gonna say Mills is bottom, like the second bottom, and then HSL is the third bottom. I gotta stick true to my roots and keep Thode up there, and I just think that IHS is underrated, so that's up there too. What about you?
I'm probably going to go similar to what we've heard a lot. Probably Innis is going to be near the bottom.
Yikes.
Mills is probably going to be near the bottom. And I don't know if I should put Healthsci as the last one or Basement of Thode.
Basement of
'Cause
I
find,
will never go
I
there.
find that I can't study at all in quiet spaces. You know, I need like some kind of
Distraction.
distraction or ambient background noise or something.
Of course.
Like
Some
that
gray
song you
noise.
mentioned earlier.
Yes, like sure.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like that one.
I didn't come here to be disrespected.
Well, here we are.
Well, that's what you get.
Here we are.
Whatever. Someone's got to be the punching bag.
It's another hour of this, so
Strap in.
strap in, folks. So the other thing that we wanted to cover for this segment, so all of you have been at Mac now for different numbers of years.
To say the
That's
least.
not the topic of discussion, but you've all been here and you all have experiences at Mac, and you've all probably seen some pretty weird things. So this one, we're really curious. What's the weirdest thing you've seen at Mac? Jeff, I'm really excited for yours because I feel like you've been here so much longer than us.
I don't know.
But I am still
So
curious.
much.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen at Mac on campus, or like off campus in the general like McMaster community? Whoever wants to go
I
first.
feel like I
I
should
got
start.
this.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Okay. Has anybody else seen that kid every Halloween that runs around campus in that black hooded costume with a mask on?
I'm kind of scared now, but no.
Yeah, every year he runs around campus and hides behind things and then jumps out at people.
What if he doesn't even go here?
It's actually just Giancarlo.
Yeah, it's me. It is I.
But he like
Hello, surprise!
he runs around and screams.
Oh my, yeah.
So it is Giancarlo.
Sounds like a Friday morning for me on CFU.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Justin, you look like you're thinking of something.
I'm thinking, but I think Josh and Jeff have some really sweet answers before me.
So you're gonna pass for now?
I'm also
I'll pass for now. Come back to me.
What do you
Okay.
got, Josh?
I'm also still thinking.
All right.
Any
Any contenders?
I think that the weirdest thing I saw was
Matt, you can jump in here if you have any ideas as
Matt.
well.
Yeah, I'd probably just reference the story I told, I think, last week of just walking in Musk, and then the custodial staff stopping me like, yo, can you watch him? Pointing to like that sink near in between Booster Juice and Gilmore Hall, and I look inside, and there's just a mouse perched inside the sink. I'm like, bro, I gotta get to class. He's like, yo, just watch him. It's okay. And I'm like, no, I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Josh has got one.
Yeah, this summer, there was a bat in my office, which
That's
was
right.
the MSU office, and it was so scary. I refused to go to work until I found out that the bat had left the building.
How did they get rid of the bat?
I don't know.
What if it's
I don't
still
like.
there?
I don't want to know.
Refer to The Office and Dwight Schrute's method.
I didn't go back, and then I had a very intense inspection the next time I did go to my desk. I
You checked all the drawers.
I did, and underneath the desk, I
Okay.
crawled underneath the desk because I was terrified of a bat like flying up while I was working.
Just up out of the keyboard. Just,
Out of the keyboard.
Josh.
And then it's just Giancarlo in a black mask running around.
It's me flying around. Yeah. I'm actually a vampire. Yeah.
I got one.
Okay.
It's not really weird. It's more so strange.
That counts,
I don't know
for
if it
sure.
just has to do with just me.
We love strange.
But the intersection Main and Emerson,
Yep.
that major intersection, maybe it's because I've been here so long, but I've seen literally so many car crashes happen in front of me.
Really?
Yeah, I've probably seen like 7 or 8 of them.
Oh, damn.
Like a ridiculous number.
Wow.
But what's weird about that is it doesn't even phase me anymore. Like I'll just be
It's
walking.
like, oh, okay, cool.
I'll just be walking across the intersection, and I'll just be like, "Oh, that guy got T-boned." That's okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, and like it sucks, but it's like the first time.
Here
It
we
was
go again.
Really,
I wonder
really
if
weird.
Starbucks is still open.
It's like, yeah.
Here we go.
Right on time Thursday. Like,
And
oh.
I'm not even joking. It's like the first time it phased me. The second time I was like, oh man, do I really have to give an accident report again? And then it's like these days it's just
Whoa.
like, yeah, now it's just like so weird.
Man, years ago when I took driver's ed, we were watching a video about collisions, and then we heard a collision outside, and we all ran outside, despite the teacher telling us not to. And then there's a big T-bone in the middle of the main street.
Damn.
Jeez.
But I guess
Slice.
I have nothing to compare to these amazing stories. So I guess I'll just say that the weirdest thing is that one time while walking back to residence, I saw someone dabbing profusely.
Wow. It was actually also I.
Yeah.
All of these stories include me. Yeah. Mine was this morning I saw a skunk before 8 a.m., so that was kind of fun.
That's not weird.
Yeah.
Another day in the life.
Now that's just fun.
Day in the life.
We
Yeah,
stepped
it
right out
was
the-
fun. What
We
did I
stepped
say?
right out the door of we stepped right out the door of our house, and GC's just like, yo, skunk.
I was
And I'm
like,
across the street, and I'm like,
get
dude,
out here.
It's just Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe. Yeah.
It had disappeared by the time I had gotten outside, unfortunately. But,
Yeah, I was pretty upset. I saw a skunk before 8 a.m., so my day is going to be better than all of yours.
Wow.
That's just what I'm going to throw out there.
That's a bold statement.
I'm just going to dab
It's a
on it
very
right there.
bold statement.
But yeah, no, I think that, what's like another weird thing that I did there that I saw? I think that the other day when I saw that alpaca outside of
Yeah, that one on
Musk.
just the gated enclosure. In
That was
Will's
weird.
Plaza. That was odd.
I was going to night class, and there was like, I know that you all listen to our shows weekly, but as a reminder, during this one show, I mentioned that I was heading to night class with my friend. We were going to our ASL class, and there was just like an alpaca in like some caged enclosure, like in the Mills Plaza area, and like no signage or anything, and I was like, what? It was like 6:45, and there was just an alpaca with like 4 students taking pictures, and I was like, there's no zoo nearby for this thing to have escaped from. Like, I don't know, but that was a weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. That one wasn't me. I don't know. I was there, but there's a trend actually in all of these stories.
Yeah.
I would have said something about deer, but that also kind of like Jeff's thing, like just stop being weird.
Yeah, you kind of get
Oh.
used to the deer.
Yeah, there was this one time during Welcome Week, actually. I think it was like my first time repping, when I was walking home from a res late, because I was walking one of the students home, and this buck like stood off at me and like stared at me, and I was like, oh, should I go back to the res? And yeah, I was like, wow, like I thought they were really cute until like they just stare at you for a long time, and then it's not cute. It's like not fun anymore. But yeah, I feel like deer are one that pop up a lot. But yeah, any other final weird / strange / interesting stories for now? Well, if you think of any, feel free to add them in our third segment.
Yeah.
We're going to pop into our second song now.
This is a good one.
This is a good one.
The song's called Details by Andrew Bell, and it's off of the album Black Bear, so we hope you enjoy.
I confess I'm heartless. Live together so I don't mind your lips. Oh, you wear that dress and I become an easy target. Shoot to kill, I guess, the only chance you've got. No one ever told my turn to fair. I can never hold you. My turn to fair. The devil's gone lie. You're in the details. Every black in my head. Break your back, but I won't hide you to death. Fine, I hold my breath till I forget. It's complicated. Time is all the steps you either made here or you didn't. No one ever told you my turn to fair. I can never hold you. My turn to fair. The devil's gone lie. You're in the details. The devil's gone lie. You're in the details. My turn, my turn, yeah. Oh, you my turn, my turn, yeah. Oh, you my turn, my turn, oh, you my turn, yeah. Oh, you my turn, oh, you my turn, yeah. Oh, you my turn, oh, you my turn, yeah. Oh, you my turn, oh, you told you my turn to fair. I can never hold you. My turn to fair. The devil's gone lie. You're in the details. The devil's gone lie. You're in the details.
Did you know you can earn a McMaster certificate or diploma with your degree by using your elective credits? Hear from McMaster Continuing Education alumni, Shelby.
What drew me to McMaster initially is partially because I'm a McMaster alumni. When I decided I wanted to continue my education and pursue marketing, McMaster was a natural choice for me. I started looking online at the courses, saw how flexible the program was with online classes, evenings and weekends, and I knew it was the right fit for me.
Talk to an academic advisor today.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the show with Matt, Giancarlo, and our 4 MSU presidential candidates.
Yeah. Joined in the booth. And also Brian, he doesn't say a lot, but he's here, just so you all know.
Brian's here helping out with tech stuff.
Yeah. Fantastic. So
And just being a good guy.
Just always being a good guy. So we have our third segment now. Actually, I'm kind of curious from all of our guests today, like what are you feeling so far? Is this underwhelming? Is this kind of fun? Matt and I like to implement immediate feedback into our show. So
I'm feeling pretty whelmed right now.
Pretty whelmed.
Pretty whelmed, yeah.
Good.
I'm honestly so happy to be here this early.
Wow. Look at that. I feel the excitement. I feel the joy.
Hey, Giancarlo, it's great to be here.
Hey,
I'm really excited to be here.
Fantastic. I'm happy you're here too.
I think it's a great time, and that's all I'll say.
Perfect. I'll pass.
How about you, Giancarlo?
Yeah, just any Friday. Just a Friday. So it's fun.
I'll be honest, I haven't been this excited for an episode since we did that interview with Ripe. So
That was wild.
you can't see this right now, but I can hardly contain myself.
But Matt's
Still
jumping
having a
up and
great
up and down.
time.
So we're a bit more
I've been absolutely destroyed so far in the first part of this. But
Yeah, Matt's getting crushed this
Boom
NBA
roasted.
season. So you may be wondering what are we up to for our third segment?
what are we up to for our third segment?
This is a fun one. So this is actually our lightning round. So everyone is going to receive 5 questions, including Matt and myself.
Spicy.
Yeah, spicy. So does anybody want to go first?
I can.
Alrighty. So
All right.
so you're gonna have hey Josh. So you're gonna have 5 questions, and they're like pretty simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you wanna do these 5, Matt? Or do you want me to?
We'll alternate.
Cool.
I'll do
All
the
right.
first one. How
Sure.
about that? All right. Josh, sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Ooh.
Any explanation?
No.
Okay. Lasagna or ganaki?
Just so everyone knows, I'm really looking at Giancarlo very disappointed.
Nonadina, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is there an answer to that one?
Nope.
No comment?
No,
All
I will
right.
not entertain. I will not entertain that statement.
All right.
All right.
Moving on.
Favorite event at Mac?
I would say if Mac had a Leah, Michelle, and Darren Chris concert, that would be my favorite. That would be my favorite event.
We get it. Your faculty's coordinator.
Hey,
Okay. Favorite study spot?
HSL window room.
Ooh.
Wow.
I know, hot take.
Hot take.
Whoa.
I know, spicy.
Final question.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
quick.
Just
Wow.
lost 50% of voters.
I know.
Instant.
I'm
Instant response.
really just making some enemies today.
Yeah, these are the big questions, so
they really
we weren't
are.
lying.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want to go next?
I'll just go.
All right, Madison's up. Okay, Madison, you ready?
Yeah.
First question. Favorite time of the day for class?
Oh god. No, none.
None.
But
No class.
3:30.
3:30
That's
podcast.
a good time.
Perfect.
I find that no matter how late a class is, I still manage to find a way to sleep in.
It's quite
and miss
impressive
it.
to miss a 3:30 class from sleep.
I've done that.
I missed
Good.
I missed a quiz in a 1:30 class in first year because I woke up at 2. So
I'm not surprised, honestly.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm
next
over it.
question. What emoji would you say best describes you?
You know that one with like the smiling face and then like the halo, like the angel emoji?
Oh.
Okay,
The
cool.
angel emoji. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Board game of choice.
Risk.
Risk.
Ooh, that's a good
Whoa.
one.
Any wild stories from Risk?
Yeah, my family likes to play it every Christmas when we've had
Nice.
a lot of water to drink. And
Good. Love that
Everyone
water.
has to be.
it gets really intense.
Super important. Super important.
actually water. I'm like, what? You just really
Hey.
have to pee the entire time?
Hydration is important.
Huge.
Why did this question make it in? Okay, I'll modify it. Is a Pop-Tart a ravioli?
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
it
the-
kind of looks like a big ravioli, doesn't it?
What's the criteria to meet a ravioli?
Okay, I don't eat Pop-Tarts or ravioli because, like, I can't, but it looks like, you know, like the
Josh-
square with, like,
Josh
the
is
sides
just
pressed in. I'm
silently
so sorry,
shaking
Josh.
his head right now.
I'm so sorry.
A quick judge.
I've never been more pissed in my life, frankly.
What about when she said Mama? She didn't like Mamma Mia too.
Yeah.
No, this really got me. After the first day of campaigning, I was so stressed. I just went home and exclaimed to my housemates 5 times, "I'm making ravioli." It was hilarious.
I'm so sorry.
And it was not Pop-Tarts.
It's like a glorified ravioli, though.
Glorified.
Okay, side.
No, that's. I think that's a hot quote from the campaign. A Pop-Tart is just a glorified ravioli.
All right.
It's like a pilot.
Fantastic. Side question.
Oh, I'm
You
gonna have
get
to write
6
that
now.
down.
Favorite Pop-Tart flavor?
I'm honestly celiac. Like I can't eat
Oh,
Pop-Tarts.
okay, never
so.
mind.
True.
I was really hoping you'd say strawberry, but okay. Okay, so your actual other question. All right, this one's like a little bit more, how you want to take it. Most inspirational figure in your life?
Is it cheating to say my dad?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Okay, then yeah, my dad.
Fantastic.
Fantastic answer.
Alrighty. Lovely. Is anybody who wants to go next?
I'll take it. Yeah.
Jeff's up. Matt, do you want to start?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Are these what are these, like super hot takes, or can I think about them?
You can
Take your time if you
take
need.
your time if you want. Some of them are like, come on.
Test me. Let's go.
All right. Favorite Netflix show?
I'm watching How to Get Away with Murder. It is
Whoa.
great.
What season are you on?
Just finished season 2.
Does it-
Long way to go.
Fantastic.
How's season 2 compared to season 1? Because I stopped watching it.
Season 1 is amazing. Season 2
I
is
liked
like,
season 1.
okay. Season 3, I don't know. It could be good. Haven't seen it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Worth watching season 2?
No.
Okay.
Skip right to season 3.
Okay.
All right, next one. Favorite course at Mac that you've taken?
That's a really good question. I can tell you my least favorite courses at Mac.
Sure.
Today. Yeah, actually,
If you want, yeah.
Elec Eng to FH3. I've taken it 3 times.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. Did it get better over time?
No.
All right. Don't take it 3 times then. Sweet.
Next question. What's your favorite meal to get at Centro?
The sub place, there is a chunky chicken salad sub.
Wow.
Yeah, and there used to be this super great elderly lady that used to make all my subs in first year, and she did for a very, very long time, even when I was in like 2nd, 3rd, 4th. She actually recently passed away, and they're not the same. The subs don't taste as good. Yeah.
Love is gone.
I love a good chunky chicken.
Oh, me too. It's like all my friends would make fun of me getting it. I'm like, no, dude, you gotta get the chunky chicken salad. It's
Gotta try the
perfect.
chunky chicken. Okay, next one. Favorite video game?
That's a tough one. I don't even play video games.
Okay, that's fine. We have an
yeah.
option for that.
Okay.
If they don't play, what is their least favorite TV show?
My least favorite TV show?
Yeah.
Blue Bloods.
Blue Bloods.
When I go home, my mom dominates the TV.
Yeah.
And just like, to be honest, not even Blue Bloods, just like any mom show.
Okay.
Like
What
Madam
is a mom show?
Secretary.
Matt, excuse me.
Yeah, that's
Excuse you, Jeff.
Madam
A great
Secretary,
show.
Blue Bloods, CSI, all of them.
CSI Miami.
Actually, though.
Yeah. Okay, we got one more for
One
you.
more.
Yep.
Saucy question. What color do you bleed?
To be honest, blue is my favorite color, but after being here for 8 years, I'd have to say maroon. Who
right.
wouldn't?
That is
There
the
you
correct
go.
answer.
Maroon and gray, which were adopted in 1912 as the official colors of McMaster University.
Someone did the research.
It was we had a what was it, a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire
Oh, yeah.
thing with the first year council.
Oh, really?
And yeah, Justin showed up like absolutely
cards?
prepared with like dates and stuff.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
He's got like a stack of cue cards. He's like, ask
You're
me
like,
anything.
fight. This is my thing. Let's
No
go.
comment.
Yeah, still didn't win, though.
Spice.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Justin, you're up.
Great to be here, Giancarlo.
How's it going, Justin? Happy to have you here. All right. Your first one. Yeah.
I'm walking out of the room.
Alrighty. Oh boy. Okay, your first question. What are your
not even
top
9 in the
3
morning.
favorite cereals?
My top 3 favorite cereals.
Yeah.
Lucky Charms.
Okay.
And then Lucky Charms with the marshmallows, but only the marshmallows.
Okay.
And the corn pop.
Okay. Solid choices.
Those are my top 3.
All right.
Now, This is a very important one because it's very related to the role of
This
MSU
is
president.
huge.
It's huge.
I'm actually
So-
really curious what your answer is to this.
If you were MSU president,
Yeah?
what 3 items would you have on your desk?
That sounds a little political, but I'll answer that. A little chance for me to talk about my campaign
Let's
points.
say
which is,
let's say you worked in an
yeah.
office.
Okay,
What 3
okay.
items would you have
Any
on your
office.
desk?
So the office, U.S. I would have a pair of Crocs on my desk, on my feet.
He's actually wearing a pair of Crocs right now.
Absolutely.
Just noticed that
You
now.
just booked that? That's hilarious.
Shout out to Scott Robinson. I was on a show. We talked about Crocs for a bit, but
Nice.
Shout out
they're
to
my
Scott.
favorite footwear. So I think in an
Okay.
office, I would have that.
All right, so that's 1.
I would have a 3D, or no,
Yeah, the
not
3D.
a 3D. I would just have a regular cardboard cutout of Tom Brady on my desk.
Wow. On the desk.
On the desk, but like on the side, so like it won't cover like when I have to meet people, but like
Hang on, like
yeah, but it'll be like turned towards me,
like
so I can.
full size, like to scale, or
Or a little bit
That,
shorter. So
man,
like,
you're really these are tough questions, man.
Well, what do you
I
expect?
would say full size, like
Alright.
behind my desk, but
Wow.
like
I thought it was
a
small.
smaller
So it's just-
version.
So it's just like
Alright.
his head like peering over the top, just like watching you.
Yeah, and then I guess like a family photo.
Aw, nice.
Love that. Cool. All right, your next one. What's your
Okay.
favorite minute of the day?
My favorite minute of the day is the minute after I wake up because I'm just so excited to start the day and come here to Good Morning McMaster.
That minute of the day. Wow.
That minute.
What minute is that?
Exactly the minute at I think that was 6:31.
Nice.
All right, great minute.
Earlier than me. This actually leads in nicely to the next question.
It does.
This is,
Fantastic.
I would have.
all right, night owl or early bird?
I am both because I'm such a night owl that I become an early bird because I'm still up.
That sounds unhealthy.
That's a hot
You gotta do
take.
what you gotta do.
All right.
take.
This is starting to feel like one of those first year bios. Night owl, early bird.
The night owl pita is always a classic at Nita Pita.
The night owl PETA?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
always a classic. I always got that one.
Okay. And your last one, this is huge, all right?
All right.
Preferred toppings on a willy dog.
Man. Okay, I like ketchup. I like mustard. I like the little bits that they have. I like
The
pickles.
Bits. Wait, sorry, what are the bits?
I don't know, like the little bacon bits or whatever.
The bacon bits, okay.
Like this and that, and then
All right.
I like little bits.
I like the little bits on my...
And I love pickles. And the wonderful thing about
Me too.
pickles is that they are wonderful things. So
Makes them wonderful.
Okay.
and a little bit of onions on there, and then you're off to a great day. You're on to a great day to Good Morning McMaster.
Yeah,
You had willy dog this morning.
No, I didn't.
All right, that's okay.
fully loaded.
We
though.
all did. I thought we were all doing that today. I don't know. I guess we missed the memo. Fantastic. Wow. Well, y'all had great questions. So now it's your turn to interview us.
This is exciting. I've never been in. Well, we haven't been interviewed.
I don't think I've
on the
actually ever
show.
been interviewed before on the show.
No. I don't think
Okay,
I've ever been
Matt, you're
interviewed ever.
first.
What?
You're first.
I'm first to be asked questions.
Up to you.
Oh, we had to come up with one.
Do you want to ask or be asked?
I'll be asked. Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Y'all have a question? I'm still thinking of mine, so Josh, you can start.
Oh no.
Hey, Giancarlo, I'm excited to be here.
Hey, Josh, how's it going?
I'm going great. Just excited to be here on Good Morning McMaster.
Happy for you to
Happy
be
to be here.
Love that for you.
I love that for me too.
God.
So my question for Matthew Jokel is Celine Dion.
Or
Nope, just Celine Dion.
I'm gonna have to say yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Respectable.
I have to. I have to. I have to.
Oh my gosh, get out of the way.
We're sharing mics, so that's just been a fun obstacle in itself today. Yeah. All right, Madison?
My question is gonna be favorite frozen yogurt flavor.
Oh, wow.
Favorite frozen yogurt
This is
flavor.
right down Matt's alley. That's
Key lime pie.
Okay.
Ooh. That was pretty saucy.
I like a nice light citrus. You know.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Dwight Schrute, Michael Scott, or Pam Beasley?
Oh boy.
Dwight Schrute.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
That was
Why?
quick.
Actually, no, Jim.
Oh, we were
Ah,
switching
wasn't an
answers
option.
now.
Wasn't an option.
Fine.
Answer the question.
Dwight Schrute.
How come? How come?
I'll be honest. I don't watch too much of The Office, but from what I've seen, I feel like we just have a lot in common.
That's all I needed. Thank you.
Someone here doesn't watch a lot of The Office.
All right, Justin,
Yes,
what's your question?
that's correct.
My question is, it's a hot summer day.
Okay.
The pavement is really hot. You can't put your bare feet on it. So, would you rather wear Crocs with socks, probably the most stylish thing that you could do,
Okay.
or walk barefoot?
Easy. Crocs with socks.
Absolutely.
Sounds
It's
like
it's
sounds like a good
it's,
option.
it's bold. It's a questionable style choice, but sometimes those are the power moves that you
Whoa,
got to make.
I didn't know
Alright.
you were gonna attack me now.
All right,
Why
Matt.
I'm not attacking you.
I mean, I'm wearing Crocs with
It's
socks
bold.
by choice.
It's a power move. I
like it.
honestly,
All right.
Crocs are criminally underrated for comfort.
I appreciate you.
They're
Alrighty.
very
Matt,
very comfortable.
You got
shoes.
one more question. All right,
Yes.
coming from me.
Oh no.
What is the?
Oh no.
You ready for this one?
No, I'm not.
What is
ready.
the your favorite food of a housemate to accidentally cook without them knowing or without knowing it's theirs?
Buffalo wings?
Seems very pointed.
This is very pointed. This is GC, give the backstory.
So for context, Matt found a box of buffalo chicken wings in our freezer and thought that they were there for years and didn't belong to anybody.
Okay.
Cooked them up and realized they were our housemates.
To be fair, it had an expiry date that was not so far away. And when I moved into the house,
Okay,
the
Mr.
downstairs freezer
this
unit.
chicken expired 2 weeks ago. It smells like fish.
Listen, no, hold on.
April 2006.
Yeah.
No, because when we moved into the house, when I moved into the house, there was the freezer unit downstairs was just full of old food that not old, like it was still good, but it just
Yeah.
had been there for a while. So, like one box at a time, we had just kind of been like going through it. And I saw this box of buffalo wings, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, it's dinner." Like
It's dinner time.
Expiry date's pretty near.
Coming
so,
up.
But anyway, long story short, I now owe my housemate a box of buffalo wings.
Wow. All right. Shout out to that housemate. You know, he's teaching some Chem Eng lab right now, so hope it's going well. Alrighty. Fantastic. Great job, Matt. You crushed it. Matt's also a trivia returning champion every week at the Phoenix, so that was down his alley.
We've won. Our team's won 10 out of 12 games. Don't mean to brag, but
That was bragging.
I mean to brag.
Alrighty. I'm ready.
All right. Who's going first?
I don't know. All right, Josh, I'm ready.
Anne Hathaway?
Absolutely. That was without even thinking. Yes.
I'm sorry. The answer we're looking for is where there's an Anne Hathaway, there's an Anne Hathaway.
Oh.
I'm 0 for 1. Okay. Madison.
I'm gonna ask this on behalf of Josh. Glee
Okay.
or Mamma Mia?
Thank you.
I'm going to go with Glee. Fun fact, Glee was actually my first concert at the ACC.
Oh my gosh, I was there.
Yeah. So yeah.
That makes me really
I also have a signed poster from what's the teacher's name?
Mr. Shoe?
Yeah, Mr. Shu and okay, you know what?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
And
Josh.
the main character, of course.
The main character who?
main-
Yeah, who?
You know what?
Like Finn?
Yeah, Finn Hudson. So I
getting
honestly I haven't
exposed
watched in a long
He's like,
time,
yeah, sure,
but I can
Finn.
like very vividly see it in my bedroom back in Markham. Say like to Giancarlo, like
I was literally so impressed for 2.5 seconds.
moving on.
Just disappointed.
Jeff, you're up.
I got a good one. We're going to Disney movies.
Oh my, okay.
Fox and the Hound or Bambi?
Oh.
Both tearjerkers.
Gonna have to go with
Still cry.
Bambi.
You're gonna have to
Yeah,
go with
gonna
what,
have to go
sorry?
with Bambi.
Why?
I'll cry harder for sure. All right, Justin.
Would you rather be stuck forever with Crocs on your feet or Crocs on your hand?
Feet for sure. Definitely my feet.
Are you sure about that?
Definitely would want Crocs on my feet.
All right, questionable answer, but I guess we're moving on.
We are moving on.
I got
Alrighty.
one. I got one for you.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay.
It's
I'm ready.
Forgot
I'm ready.
about-
Yeah, I forgot about you.
typical. Sweet or salty?
Gosh, I'm gonna go with. Oh man, gonna go with sweet.
Okay.
Like me.
That's it.
That's all, folks.
All right.
Good night, McMaster. No, we're gonna go into our third song now.
It's one of our favorites. By
This
one
is
of
a
our,
this is a fun
one of our
one.
favorite bands.
Yeah, had them on the show.
Yeah.
So
we
this
did
is-
have them on the show.
This is Little Lighter by Ripe. We hope you enjoy, and we'll see you in our fourth segment.
You come out Friday late to hang out Riverside. You bring a couple of friends, I bring the good wine. And there, I'm something over my tongue. I know this isn't a game. You're like a holy book written in a foreign tongue. I try to understand, or just pull you under. And there, you send a smile, then I'm lost. Yeah, I'm out spending again. Saturday night, this small town joint on the east side, back to tell sunrise. There ain't no mystery to the way that we could get down. I feel a little lighter than before. I feel a little lighter than before. You come out to my home around 10:45. My expectations low, so I tell myself then you are showing up and I'm lost. Head down to play games. See, I'm just trying to follow the breadcrumbs. Equal parts of young and rising innocent pie. I get it's not entirely genuine, but I do not consider myself worthy of love. And now I'm stumbling around in the dark, so send a smile on my way. And if you wanna talk about it, come out Saturday night. This small town joint on the east side, back to tell sunrise. There ain't no mystery to the way that we could get down. Giving out history, I recommend that you follow me. Ooh, so you feel a little lighter than before. Feel a little lighter than before. Feel a little lighter than before. I feel a little lighter. I feel a little lighter. Breathless subjects, I get a little excited. You'll be holding me tight there. With some of my fire chasing angels, I keep my eyes on the sky. I feel a little lighter than before. Reckless subjects, you know I get a little excited. You'll be holding me tightly for some of the wildfire. I chase these angels, you know I keep my eyes on the sky. I feel a little bit lighter than before. I feel a little 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 lighter than before.
Did you know you can earn a McMaster certificate or diploma with your degree by using your elective credits? Hear from McMaster Continuing Education alumni, Shelby.
What drew me to McMaster initially is partially because I'm a McMaster alumni. When I decided I wanted to continue my education and pursue marketing, McMaster was a natural choice for me. I started looking online at the courses, saw how flexible the program was with online classes, evenings and weekends, and I knew it was the right fit for me.
Talk to an academic advisor today.
And we're back.
Welcome back to Good Morning McMaster, joined in the booth by Matt, Giancarlo, myself, our 4 MSU presidential candidates, and Brian.
If you're tuning in right now, this is basically the 1280 meet and greet, but with a little more mustard than your average Willy dog.
Yeah. So
We're talking about the important things.
we're joined with our future MSU president and 3 others.
And 3 others.
So over the break, we asked our MSU presidential candidates to come up with a haiku poem about Musk. So we're all really curious. Our listeners are really curious what your haikus are. So does anybody like to go first?
I think I'll jump right in.
All right, Jeff's going to go first.
I consider myself a poet and a scholar, so this is written at a very high level of poetic integrity.
All right.
We love that.
We love that for you.
When it comes to Musk, do not be foolish at all. This place is home, yeah.
Oh my goodness!
I think the final yeah is what does it for me.
one-syllable word. So I was just like,
No, honestly, that's what does it for me.
Yeah, no, the yeah had me. Poetic for sure. A high bar. Does anybody want to try and top it?
I can go right now if you
All right,
want.
let's hear it,
I just have
Justin.
a little introductory haiku for this show.
Okay.
Hey, hello, Giancarlo.
Okay.
It's really great to be here. This is really fun.
Wow. All right. Yeah, we're out here. That was
All right, so this is my haiku about Musk.
Oh, you got 2. All right. Wow.
Okay.
Musk is really dope. People need to walk faster.
Thank you.
I am late to class.
Realistic, to be honest, and relatable. I love it.
Real issues.
The real issues. Yeah. The actual issues.
Who's up
Okay.
next?
Fantastic.
I'll do mine,
Alrighty.
which I think it'll beat yours. So
Whoa.
my first one was pretty sick. How did you get your haiku?
I texted Lifeline. I called
Sorry,
a Lifeline.
is that a ghostwriter?
Yeah. Shout out to Laura, my ghostwriter. Always on the go.
Okay.
Try to keep moving for class. Good luck at Starbucks.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, that was actually really good. Josh.
Mamma mia.
Oh my god.
Here,
Mamma mia.
here we go again. My. Musk. Yeah. And scene.
Oh my god.
And scene.
Marvelous.
Wow. Alrighty.
GC, you got one?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
All right. Let's hear it.
It's kind of similar to Justin's actually, but all right.
Okay.
It's really crowded. I need to get to my class. Out of my way, please.
Fantastic.
I'm very passionate on this issue of people needing to know proper walking etiquette.
like holding doors and like going through doors.
We've had several rants on our show.
As you all know, we've had several rants on this show.
As regular listeners
As
of Good Morning
a weekly
McMaster,
listener.
you all know.
Yeah.
I would listen to this show every time that it's on the day that it's on.
Wow. So what is your favorite episode that's not today?
I think my favorite episode is the one where you talked about how you saw a llama outside of Mills.
Wow, that was a good
only
one for
one
sure. Yeah. I think we should actually do it. Let's go around and talk about our favorite GMMT episodes. Yeah.
I really like the one where you guys like rant and rave about proper walking etiquette.
Oh,
Yep.
that really gets me going.
Yeah, that's
I heard.
Matt's favorite.
I liked the one that Scott and Ryan did.
Oh,
Wow.
all right. Yeah.
Shady.
I mean, like, so did we.
Old Kanye.
Oh my god.
Madison, how about you? Your favorite GMM episode that's not today?
The one where you guys like talk to each other.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I think that happened like 3 times.
Yeah.
We like actually connected, you know?
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Jeff.
I don't know. I kind of feel railroaded here because every Friday morning I actually work. But my favorite episode.
Well, it's
would be-
podcasted, so.
Wow, I'm just crashing and burning. But no, my favorite episodes of the show
Yep.
is when Giancarlo always buys coffee, and I run into him afterwards
The
and
best.
ask him how the show was.
Oh my, that's actually
There you
true.
go.
That does happen
Yeah.
a lot. It's nice save. Oh wow. I like that one answer. Okay.
So, next point of topic. The list of proposed names for the student activity building was recently released, and there's some fun ones. I have the list open right now. We got Musk 2.0, the McFuture, the Mactivity Student Center, Student Center 2.0. The Bondar building. Actually, I like that a lot. Marauder's
Bondar.
Nest, Marauder Mainstay, the Hub.
Isn't that already the committee room?
Yeah, that's what the
Maybe.
It's taken.
McLounge Space.
Where was this list released from?
This I don't know. Someone sent me this document. And
Okay.
You just made them all up before this.
The General Vivacity Center.
I love that one.
Wow.
I've been told I have a good vast.
This will do good.
The Eugene Levy Activity Building is one.
Shout out to Eugene.
Shout out to Eugene Levy. There are some really interesting. My personal favorite, DBAC 2.
Good.
There's some interesting ones. So
What about D-Back 2, Here We Go Again?
or
The electric blue.
DBAC 2 Electric Boogaloo. There it is.
I like that
So
one.
I guess we'll turn it over to you. So if you were to rename this or name the new student activity building, what would you name it?
Josh looks like he's ready.
I'd like to take the number 5 on the McDonald's dollar menu, the mixed student activity building.
The McSab.
The McFuture.
Yeah, the McSab.
The McSab.
The McFuture.
Fantastic.
This is the McFuture. The McFuture is now. Get started.
What residence building do you live in? The McFuture.
The McFuture, yeah.
Man.
Hey, Eugene.
Hey, Eugene.
And one more time. Hey, Christine.
Oh, my.
Imagine the prestige that comes with being able to say you live in the McFuture.
I'm saying.
I think I would go with Musk 2.0.
Musk
But then
2.0.
add at the end, here we go again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
think so too.
Okay.
Exclamation
All right.
point.
I think I would call it the Giancarlo and Matt Center for Student Excellence and Achievement Building.
That's what we're about.
This is pandering. This is pandering.
Student excellence and achievement. That's what we aim for on this show. Every Friday.
Yeah, we're still waiting for it.
Yeah.
So are we.
Yeah, so are we. So is the CFMU.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just gonna say, what's the name of that building from Zoolander where he wants to build
The Center
an
for Kids
institution?
Who Want to Read Good and want to learn how to do other stuff good too.
Yeah.
It looked like you had that open on your phone and you were like, reading it.
yeah, he did. Yeah.
I had to Google it.
Okay, that was quick.
Did I steal your idea?
Yes, that was my idea.
I'm
That
so
was your
sorry.
idea?
I can come up with another name right now on,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the.
I'd love to hear it.
Maybe the Marty McFly McHome for McLearning.
Wow.
A lot of mix in that one.
Back to the McFuture.
A lot of mix. Matt, do you have any?
Got him. Sorry.
Do you have any favorites from that list or any other ones to add?
I'm a fan of the McFuture, the Eugene Levy Activity Building, and DBAC 2.
Hey Eugene.
Wow. Would you live in that building next year?
Would I?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
I don't know what it looks like inside, but
You know what I've kind of been curious about too? You know, as like it's like slowly going up, like wondering which parts of the building have like are for student living spaces and which
Yeah.
parts are for like classrooms and things like that.
You know that's not the student activity building. That's the Peter George building.
Yeah, you're right.
This is really embarrassing for
So-
you.
so-
Did you just think we were talking about a different building this whole time?
No, I thought of construction, and then I was like, this is the building.
We're just taking
Just
all
for
the L's.
context, there's a new residence building being built, and then also a new student activity being built.
That's what I was thinking
And
about when I wanted to
Giancarlo
ask
got him
Matt if he would live
confused.
there. I meant would you live in that one?
Don't try to save yourself now. You're done.
Listen,
you just
we
got
fact
obliterated by yourself.
Listen,
How does it feel?
we both got obliterated.
Yeah.
It hurts on a deep level.
It's okay. We embarrass ourselves so you don't have
This
to.
happens every week.
We're just doing our best to look worse by comparison.
This is great, good,
Yeah.
Fantastic. Alrighty, we're like slowly nearing the end of our show. We're nearing the end of our 4th segment, and then we have our 5th segment after that. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, right? So, just to finish off our 4th segment, one quick sentence from each of you about your favorite part of the presidential election journey so far.
When they asked what platform point you'd critique, and everyone said me.
It's a fun one.
Get him!
Get 'em.
Way to add us all.
boy.
Thanks. Don't at me. I think my favorite moment so far would be when we were at the residence the other day, and Justin almost blew chunks all over a wall from eating too many Timbits.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
And then Jeff is in the corner. He's like, he has this terrified face looking at Justin, like almost throwing up on the floor.
Oh no,
It was scary.
Jeff.
I would have to say the burritos.
The burritos. What are the burritos? I'm unfamiliar.
You're unfamiliar. So every day most days
Okay.
of the campaign period, and I hope this continues,
Okay.
I finish my day off by going to Burrito Banditos.
Wow.
But in reference to my favorite part of me eating burritos would be yesterday when I saw a copy of the silhouette with my face on it.
That's kind of
in
cool.
said Burrito Banditos.
That was me at work yesterday. My coworker's like, "Hey, is this your face on this piece of paper?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
You're like, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
it
it
is.
is. I've made it. Justin?
Hey, Giancarlo, it's really great to be here.
Hey, Giancarlo, it's really great to be here.
That's a little callback.
For those just joining the pod.
For those at home listening, hey, Christine.
Alrighty.
I had a lot of fun with the CFMU Never Have I Ever, or was that with the
That was with
That
the
was the
cell.
cell.
That was the
Yeah,
cell.
with the cell.
Yeah,
Oh,
wrong.
sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
wrong MSU thing.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
No, but the Sill Never Have I Ever was a lot of fun. They really roasted and exposed us. But my favorite part so far that really like made me feel good as a person in my existence was Good Morning McMaster. And it's really great to be here, Giancarlo.
Sorry, that's also pandering. I just would like to have that.
Just like our
Have that be
listeners know
known.
that. Lovely. It sounds like it's been a great journey so far.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're gonna move into our 4th song. This came out, I think, yesterday or a couple days ago.
New track from Hosier.
New track called "Almost Sweet Music." Big fan of this one.
Yeah, so we'll be
Welcome back to the episode where Matt and I get roasted.
Absolutely destroyed.
For anyone who's just tuning in right now, welcome back to CFMU 93.3. This is our extended version of Good Morning McMaster with your hosts, Giancarlo and Matt, and our 4 guests, our MSU Presidential Candidates. So this is a fun little blip in the presidential campaign journey. We're just kind of having fun and getting roasted.
Yep.
This is our final segment.
Our staple segment.
This is our
you
staple
could say.
segment, you could say. Yeah.
This is the McMaster wish list, but this is the mega McMaster wish list because we're all having fun here. So the McMaster wish list, again, it's a dream, a meme, a love supreme. Any idea you have for improving McMaster community, the surrounding area, or just life in general
Or the
for
world.
students? The world, even.
The world.
Dream big.
Dream big. Yeah. Go big or go to your room.
Go big.
Matthew Jogel, 2019.
Poker gets heated sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Does anyone like to start with this one?
Yeah, I think I would.
All right.
Yeah. On my wish list would be a frozen yogurt shop on campus, but they only have vanilla.
Wow.
And they rotate through the same 5 toppings, and they only play the Mamma Mia 2 soundtrack. That's it.
But didn't you say you didn't like Mamma Mia
Yeah,
too?
I hate it.
Hey, watch it.
I see some coercion from Josh.
So would this be like
it was good.
So would this be like a frozen yogurt stand or like its own store?
Like a booster juice or
No,
like
it
a...
would be like a full-on store.
Okay.
full on store?
Like in
Yeah.
Musk? In the SAB?
in the student activity?
No,
building?
the student activity
In
center.
Peter George?
Eugene Levy.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hi, Eugene.
Now that's a callback.
Hey, Eugene. How you doing?
He's listening. And he's like,
What's good?
That's pretty funny.
Awesome. Okay. Is anybody like to go next?
You were staring at me. I think you want me to go.
I do.
I wish for on campus that every single time you ordered something to eat, like you walk into Centro and you say, "Hey, can I get those chicken fingers?" You go into La Piazza and you get a slice of pizza. They literally just give you a burrito. That's it.
So there's one item on the
That's it.
menu.
That's it. Like regardless of what you ask for, they just give you the same burrito.
What would be on the burrito?
No beans, double rice, every single topping, no sour cream, no mango, even though it costs 88 cents. Don't want to pay for it. We're all cheap.
Are you a cilantro guy?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
oh my gosh.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's excellent, honestly.
I was hoping he was gonna say when you go in and order something, you actually get what you ordered, but he didn't go in that direction. So
No, that's too far
Opposite.
fetched.
The thing is with the cilantro though, like I'll be in the grocery store and this is like kind of weird. This is a weird fact to end on.
All right.
But I'll be in the grocery store and I'll be shopping for cilantro, and they come in bunches, so I'll literally just pull one out, and then I'll just eat it, and then I'll be like, "That's good cilantro."
Wow.
Yeah, it's
don't
pretty
tell
weird.
people that. Don't, yeah, you don't want to.
No. I
Exactly.
I do that.
Yeah.
I'll eat cilantro by itself.
Yeah.
Just
This is getting weird.
Listen, you're both on thin ice right now.
It's when you're getting cashews at Bulk Barn. You gotta try one.
exactly.
Right?
Got to sample the goods. Make sure you know what you're getting. You know.
Yeah. Of
Wow.
course.
All right. Spice. This is a saucy episode.
Yeah.
Would anybody like to go
It's
next?
been saucy.
Justin looks ready to go. I wonder if we can predict what's going to happen here.
something about the Super
Hey,
Bowl
Matt and
comedy.
Giancarlo, it's great to be here.
Oh, included Matt this time. Yeah, nice save.
I love being included.
Love
Doesn't happen often.
Hey, Matt, Brian, and John, it's great to be here.
Oh, Brian's here too.
Hey, Eugene at home. How you doing?
Hey,
Oh my
Eugene.
gosh. Okay, what is your McMaster wish list?
My McMaster wish list is, and you know what? Anything can be accomplished, especially with the Student Life Enhancement Fund at Scott Robinson. Thank you for all the great work you do.
Call back to Slef.
Okay. So is your idea a submission for Sluff?
I think it could be, but basically, I would want to use the funds to buy a pair of Crocs for everybody.
Wow,
And
okay.
accompanying socks that have Croc the logo on it, and then everyone will be happy.
Wow. Yeah. Just increase happiness on campus instantly.
Nice.
All right, Josh, you're up.
I would like a Spice Girls concert.
On
That's
campus?
all. Yeah, on campus. I would just like a Spice Girls concert.
Welcome
all
week
I'm asking.
2019.
They announced a reunion recently.
They
didn't
did, except Posh isn't there, so I would like Posh to be there as well.
Okay.
I actually really did try, but apparently it wouldn't connect with the new first years, and they're too expensive for us, which sounds fake to me. Anything can happen with Slef. So
Anything can happen with Slack.
yeah, so I would like to really advocate for
Coco?
a Spice Girls concert.
Wow.
Yeah,
I see a lot of benefit
yeah.
to that.
I'm a Baby Spice.
I would go
Which
to
one
that.
are you?
Was that a legitimate
I'm
question?
one of them.
Yeah, what Spice Girls are you? I'm Baby Spice or MSC. I think is what her name is.
I think I would be Posh Spice because I wouldn't show up to the reunion.
Hey, she came to the Olympics reunion though, which was good.
So,
Yeah.
Josh, not for me, but for everybody else in the room, what are the options that we have to go for here?
So you have Scary Spice.
Yep.
You have Sporty Spice.
Okay.
You have Baby Spice.
All right.
You have Posh Spice,
Okay.
and you have Ginger Spice, I believe.
Okay. All right, there we go. So, Madison, did you have your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I missed it.
I'm gonna be Posh Spice.
Posh Spice. Awesome. Jeff?
Good choice.
I'm just gonna be myself.
Wow, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff Spice.
Cilantro.
I was going to say that.
You're gonna be what? Matt Spice?
No, cilantro.
Hey everyone, I'm Cilantro Spice.
Actually, cilantro is a plant, not a spice, right?
It's an herb.
Get out.
An
Get him. Now I've got obliterated too.
Hey, I'm not
Oh
the
my
first one who made
goodness.
that joke, so
Yeah.
All right, Justin, what spice would you be?
oh god,
I think I'd be the. It's great to be here, Spice.
Wow.
I like that. I like that.
chipper spice.
Yeah, Chipper Spice.
Chipper spice.
Spice.
Cayenne.
Matt, what about you?
Which one's Mel B?
Mel B is Scary Spice.
I wanted to be
That
Scary
one.
Spice.
I think it's Mel B. I like
That
Mel
one.
B.
Melby's cool.
You could be Mel C if you want.
I'll be Mel C.
Be a
Okay,
pumpkin
Mel
spice.
C. I don't remember which one Mel
actually
C.
kinda
I
like
think that
Pumpkin
Mel C is
Spice.
Sporty Spice. I really don't know though. I'm
Okay.
embarrassing myself.
No, I like what Matt said. I'll be pumpkin spice.
Pumpkins. Oh,
I like pumpkin spice. We'll do that.
I love that.
'Cause I feel like
does
that should-
Madison.
Yeah, me too.
Fantastic.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Josh
me
is
too.
hogging the mic, so
Yeah,
I have
I'm
no,
so sorry.
You
I have
should.
no opinions anymore.
I love that for you, Josh.
That is Josh is silencing
I don't
voices.
love that.
Yeah. Sorry, this is my show now.
Back to the Mac wish list item. I kind of forget who's given theirs so far. We have. Did everybody go?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody went. Matt, did you go yet?
I have not.
All right.
You want me to go?
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
Okay.
Mine.
Oh, nice. So my McMaster wish list item. I think we need to find a way to spice up the presidential race even more than it already is.
Okay.
So I think we have some kind of like game show style competition or like some kind of achievement board,
Game show.
like
I'm good at game shows.
live stream like game shows or something. So like if the candidates win, they earn like, okay, you win this round, you earn 50 votes towards your name or
Why not
something.
Jeopardy with like actual Alex Trebek?
That could be fun as well. Or like achievements for doing things on campus, like, oh, you buy 20 coffees in a
Campaign
week
budget?
that earns you like a certain number of votes, and you have the leaderboard up on that giant
leaderboard in
screen
Musk?
up in Musk. Yeah,
Oh, in the atrium.
yeah.
Wow.
I
And you
think that would be a
Like video game graphics kind of thing.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get Super Mac Bros in to talk about it after.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm still working on mine here. I'm not gonna lie. This has been really fun. My McMaster wishlist item would be to do something like this again before our last GMM show, where we have a bunch of people on it as well. Whether it's I think we should do this again tomorrow, to be honest. Everybody come back in at 8 a.m.
Sorry, I have to work at 6:45.
Oh, that's a little
wow.
earlier than I thought. Let's see. Okay, here's one. I'm actually on the fence about whether I want it to be a snow day tomorrow or not. For those of you who are wondering, there's a bit of a weather warning for tomorrow for snow in Hamilton. Might be some closures.
Storm watch.
Yeah, well, look at that. Storm watch. While I do love snow days, and I think they're really fun, and I'm often prompted to try and like spend time in the snow when it's a snow day, there's also a fun conference that Matt and I are going tomorrow for our Musk's that our Musk's team is putting on. So
What's Musk's, Giancarlo?
oh yeah, it's the McMaster Undergraduate Student Center. No, it's the,
I was gonna say, I'm like,
so Musk's. It's actually a really funny thing. This gets confused a lot. I say like, oh, I'm going to a Musk's meeting. People are like, the Student Center meeting. So it stands for the McMaster Undergraduate Society for Chemical Sciences. So representing chemistry and chemical biology students at campus. But yeah, they have a conference on Saturday. So I really hope that we get to go to that. But yeah, so I hope that our student center conference is fun and gets to happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's my Mac wish list item. Any final words of wisdom, thoughts from our presidential candidates before we end the show? I see.
I got one.
Okay.
Hey, Giancarlo. Hey, Matt. It was super great to be here. Feel free to watch more of our shows on Friday at 8 a.m. and wear Crocs.
Wear Crocs.
I have one.
And that was Justin.
Hi, Eugene.
I'm just going to say that I just took a peek over at Giancarlo's phone here, and I saw the questions that he was going to ask, right? And I know he asked, is a Pop-Tart a ravioli, right? But what he meant to say was
Well, this is Matt's
a
question.
fruit gusher.
What do you mean?
No way.
Well, it was written
Is that
down
written
for Matt to
No,
ask.
you wrote that
It's
down.
written
I
down
wasn't
for
asking
Gusher.
Somebody
that.
was told me.
I
that-
refuse to
Alrighty.
ask that. Is a fruit gusher?
I'm
No, that's
pissed.
that's a ridiculous question.
It's a fruit gusher, a
so
Pop-Tart.
How can you compare a fruit gusher to a Pop Tart?
That's your line. That
Wasn't-
is your
I-
line
I'm
today.
not- I'm not taking-
That's your line. That's the ridiculous one. It's a fruit gusher, a ravioli. Too far.
I'm not taking credit for that, but anyway.
That crosses the line. Everything else?
Everything else,
my
that's
goodness.
fine.
All
But
I
that-
say-
concert, it's happening.
All I gotta say is that it was really great to be here, John, Brian, and Matt, and I'm just really excited for the rest of the days. And thanks for having me.
cool.
Shout out to my Starbucks name, John.
Before we close off the episode,
I get to
I
say
think.
something.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No.
Silence
yeah,
of
we'll get there. We'll
Voices
get there. Go for it.
2.0.
Bye. That's all.
I'm making ravioli.
I'm making ravioli.
Amazing. Matt,
Yeah.
you were going to mention something?
Yeah, so before we end off the show, I think it'd be nice to just go around for all the presidential candidates to give a word of advice to anyone maybe considering running for MSU president in the future. Just one piece of
One
advice
quick
for
piece of
anyone
advice.
considering.
Sure.
Anyone wants to start?
Anything. Yeah.
Nobody wants to say anything.
when you think about running,
Yep.
just run.
Just run.
Yeah.
Run and don't stop running.
But I'm not saying what I mean by run. It could
Okay.
mean run away from it, or it could mean run in the
Whatever
other.
you're feeling. Stick with your gut.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Just run.
Cool. Anyone else?
I think when something is important enough that you're gonna have to pursue it, no matter what the odds are, even if they're against you.
Boom.
Yeah, I
Anyone
kind
else?
of agree. Like, even if you don't think you're qualified or you can do it, just do it anyway.
Just do it anyway. Good experience. Mic drop, even though it's attached right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like kind of what everyone said. You might as well try. It's a pretty fun time. You get to meet some cool people. You get to do some cool stuff. And you get to talk about some cool issues.
Fun.
So if it is something that you're thinking about doing, definitely start exploring what that might look like for you, because it could be awesome.
Could be awesome.
But if you do run, please prepare for the debate. Please come prepared.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that advice. Thank you for coming on our show today.
This was a lot of fun.
This is one of our most fun shows. It's been an hour and a half of fun. We've chatted about a bunch of cool things. We've listened to some cool songs. Feel like everyone's like nice and ready for the day now. You know, it's like 9:30. We're good to go. Wishing you all the best of luck in the rest of your campaign until next Thursday. Jeff, you look like you're about to say something? Or you're just listening?
I'm just
Oh,
waiting for you to,
gosh,
so I
just-
can say thank you.
Oh,
Thanks
no
for
worries.
having us.
But yeah, no, thank you so much for being on our show. We've all enjoyed it. This has been a treat for CFMU and for Matt, Brian, and myself. So
You're
thanks.
welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. So we're going to end off on our last song. Thanks again for tuning in this week to all our listeners, to our guests. This was a lot of fun. Make sure to follow our Spotify playlist, 93.3 GMM. Has all the songs that we've played on all the episodes so far. If you dig the tracks we bump, then we got a playlist for you.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. So we'll see you next week.
Cheers.
This is the song Call It Home by Ginger Root. See ya.